Time the doll began showing up in different places of the house. He downloaded the EVP app to try to talk with the doll. EVP is electronic voice phenomena, a way people can talk to spirits through means our ears cannot hear.
He asked the doll if she was a ghost. The doll responded by saying not ghost. They went on to say free me. The voice on the EVP sounds like an Asian accent to me.
The ghost, yes. It's evil.
He sold the doll on eBay later on down the line after having not wanted the negative energy anymore. He said the doll said bye in another EVP, which I cannot find.
Number 9.
A young girl, probably a teenager, is holding a rather large doll. The doll has a blank, stale, emotionless face. It appears to be a quinceañera doll. The doll is given to girls on their 15th birthday, and they are dressed to look similar to the birthday girl receiving them. During these celebrations, it marks the last toy that the girl will ever receive before becoming a woman. The girl is clearly speaking Spanish and is saying something about the doll being ugly. The doll isn't taking any shit from her, so it moves its head towards the girl, and the one who is recording it alerts the girl, and the girl screams and throws the doll. Unlike most of the doll videos, there is no laugh, there is no smirk. Not even anything to say this girl was not truly terrified on what just happened.
Bueno, aquí les presentamos a la muñeca de Bessie que se la regalaron a sus 15 años.
No manches, mira. No manches, mira.
Number 8.
Number 6, telekinesis doll. The ability to move objects through mind power is called telekinesis. This short video clip shows a doll in the background. When the girl said she was going to name the doll Lovable, the mom questions it. At that point, the hand moves, and the candle on the table rolls slightly forward. The only question I have with this one is, why is the candle on its side to begin with? Most of us put candles upright, even when they're not lit. So, fake or not, still kinda creepy.
What's his name? Lovable. Sure his name isn't like Fred or Henry? Oh, it's so cute.
Number 7.
When we think of Barbie dolls, we think of real nice looking dolls, right? Not the dolls that look like Chucky, or worn out, old, with cracks all over their faces and their eyes bulging out. But it doesn't matter what color, size, and type the doll is. A powerful enough entity or spirit will hunt anything it wants. This girl seems to be having fun playing with her 2 dolls. When a male voice calls out from another room in the house, she responds, then looks back at her Barbie doll, and the doll sharply and quickly turns its head. Having just lightly shat herself, she threw the doll and appeared to fall backwards.
Number 6.
Believe in the previous stories about the puppet owning it, they claim to be woken up at night with the puppet's arms around one of their necks. They locked it away in a glass case to prevent it from moving around the house. Smart move on that one. They set up a camera to watch and notice the operating cross was moving. The puppet itself was not, however, leading many to believe that it is haunted by the original operator.
Number 5.
Video shows what appears to be a party or something. In the background, the doll on the shelf sits up, stands up, and what have you. They didn't notice it then, but when reviewing the video, they did. She put the doll away in an old barn she has. If that was me, I'd have my eyes open all the time because that doll would think it was being neglected and just wants a friend. Here is sped up slightly to make movement visible. You can see the dog is moving slightly faster each time the toy moves, and the nutcracker is just sitting there moving without legs.
Number 4.
A composition doll is a doll made partially or wholly out of composition, a composite material composed of sawdust, glue, and other materials such as cornstarch, resin, and wood flour. The first composition dolls were made in the 19th century. They were marketed as unbreakable, compared to the early more fragile dolls. They were made less as plastic became the material of choice later down the line. In April 2016, a couple uploaded a video. They said that they purchased the doll at the flea market. They did not believe in ghosts at the time. However, the evidence speaks for itself for them as the doll started to move slowly. Being how old this was, clearly older than 75 years old, it is truly creepy indeed.
Number 3.
In August 2015, a vlogger on YouTube named Spunk purchased a haunted doll on eBay. It was a challenge to see how long it can handle a haunted doll. A couple months went by with nothing out of the ordinary. During a Google Plus get-together he had, around the 29-second mark in his video, the doll began to move slightly. He did not notice it until someone put it in the comment section.
Circles and then just click following. That'd be awesome. It'll only take like a few seconds, and that'll get me to 1,000 followers, probably within like 5 to 6 days, and then I'll finally have a little check mark by my name, and that would make me
Number 2.
This one is pretty straightforward. Appears to be just sitting still. However, when the clip is sped up, the doll is clearly moving slightly.
And number 1.
Before we begin with today's video, don't forget to click the bell to get notified every single day with the best tops you'll ever see. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. So without waiting for anything else,